Have you heard of oh god, I can't even what's the American pronunciation of it's Notre Dame? Notre Dame, right? Notre Dame. That's our most public disgrace, I think, in terms of aggressively butchering the French language. It's interesting because, like, people wouldn't have known that they were pronouncing it differently from how it was pronounced in French language, right? For like hundreds of years, and then eventually we like invented telephones, then we invented the internet, and you know, it's so embarrassing. And now we're in like the staring contest sort of phase where we're just like not going to acknowledge that we did anything wrong. We'll all go away. Good old regional dialect. Guess I would have been able to get rid of that doubt. Ooh. Or warped tongues run. Okay. We have to pronounce it the way the French do. So we don't have to. Guess there's solid evidence of that based on reality. What killed out Roboy? Video. No, the Book of Stabbing, but also video. The C. Neuer. Is that how you pronounce that? Starting with Bash here is pretty sweet. Just go Bash Hemo, start slapping the Lagavulin until it's dead. Gonna take a lot of damage this fight though. There is no word in French for the language they speak. Probably the weirdest one to me. Alright, we don't have to... Let's not try to diagnose why people sometimes dislike other people who live thousands of miles away. Perfected Strike, Flame Barrier, Headbutt. If anybody works that out and works out how to fix it, like, we would live in a wonderful world afterwards, but not sure that we're gonna work that out tonight. Even if we did work it out, we're probably not gonna work out how to fix it. Why did I take Hemokinesis over Clothesline? This one deals 14 damage for 1 energy at 14 damage per energy. Clothesline deals 12 damage for 2 energy, 6 damage per energy. One of these numbers has a future, Mr. Anderson. The other does not. Should I have kept Pain? Maybe I should have kept Pain. Gross. Ah, that's fine. Up. I ever feel like I'm being a Twitch chat to my friend. I'm a Twitch chat to Caitlyn all the time. I basically am the Twitch chat in Caitlyn's life. She doesn't stream, so she doesn't have a Twitch chat of her own, right? So I've got to step in, help out. Bandage up. Guess why would I want bandage up? Like a very low impact card, doesn't do very much. And the Black Helmet Man, thanks for the 2 months on Momo Show to you as well. Only the other one had been attacking that turn. Karaoke. Is that right, Claris? Caitlyn, like, speaks a decent amount of Japanese. Caitlyn spent some time in Japan while she was in college, taking classes there. Karaoke. Something like that. What's wrong with sounding like a pretentious jerk? Yeah, I mean, I made an entire, like, streaming career out of that. Might not actually be that bad. Bludgeon, bludgeon, bludgeon. One bludgeon for me, one bludgeon for you. Should I have, like, not done that? Whatever. There's some hole somewhere, and at the bottom of that hole is the reason why you don't play Bludgeon Plus against Slime Boss on that turn, and I'm just not willing to go down that hole at the moment. I'm doing just fine up here. Did I not take double tap? Because it isn't, but it wouldn't have been very good. It's really hard for me to tell you why I don't do things, because I don't know why I would have done them. Why didn't you punch yourself in the face there? Right? Like, that's such a hard question to give a reasonable answer to. very difficult for me to tell you something that yeah. I probably played this turn wrong. So I don't know. Double tap just like wouldn't have been super great in this situation, so I didn't take it. Probably better now than it will be a couple of floors from now. Do I have to exploding potion? I think I do. That's gross. Might as well do it now. It saves a little bit of health for next act. I'm not sure when the new character will activate. Reaper Limit Break Demon form. Reaper's pretty solid. Yeah, I would like to have all three of them. I think we just take Reaper though. I don't have a Shockwave yet. I will have one Snekawai. Can we have one easy run tonight? Thank you. It is the second easy run tonight. The be invincible for 17 turns in a row run was not super difficult, to be honest. The fuck is this turn? You serious? Sneko, I know. Where do you see energy pot? Carnage is okay. Got a bludgeon, uppercut, bash, flame barrier, reaper. I think it's just sort of fine though. Strikes are the actual worst thing in the world. Like bronze scales, med kit, card remove. Mayhem is a little bit interesting. Don't think it's better than card remove. Change potions. Our potions are fine. Yeah, I think that's okay. Bludgeoning one of them out of spite was the correct play there. You're probably right. I forgot to say bonk when I played that bludgeon. Still dealt damage, but we gotta tighten that up. Can't be making those sorts of mistakes. Gonna risk it. Sneko eye analysis is such a... It's actually such an incredible example of how human beings analyze things which are easy to analyze instead of analyzing things to find out what is true about the world. Never like thought about that before, but I feel like there's like a graduate paper in there somewhere looking at the general Slay the Spire community's approach to analyzing Sneko eye. Because I have seen so many different individual human beings with a like decent grasp of statistics or whatever who want to analyze Sneko eye. And like every single one of them has been like, I wrote a simulation to see what happens if you randomize the energy cost of the cards. And like not a single one of them has been like, I wonder if Sneko eye makes you win or lose more. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Have I ever found an answer to why male models? Sorry, what was the question? All right, anyway. Did not say bonk again? Fuck. Bonk. Feel no pain with medkit. No pain with medkit. Feel no pain with medkit, and we're definitely 1,000,000% taking a corruption if offered. Is right to me. Upgrade a card. I choose this one. Strength? I think. This way when we draw a Reaper again, it will be gargantuan. Or not. Or all of the enemies will be dead and it won't do anything. They're a full VOD for the 3 Mayhem run. For the what? I'm sorry, what? Fuck. Mummified hand. Take a shrug. How long until corporations are in charge of making new memes? I feel like we had a good few years where humans made a lot of the new memes in the world. But now, like, corporations have worked out, you can use them for viral advertising, and it's probably over, right? It's probably the end of it. Wendy's does it every day. Nice. I wonder if, like, 30 years from now, I'll sit down with some kids and tell them about how back in my day, you could actually be the person who made the meme that everybody loved. Be like, what? No way. They'll have lived in a world where the only memes that they have ever shared were, like, endorsed by the government or whatever. Thoughts on demon form. Good scaling. Hard to get in play. Your deck is good at putting it in play, it gets a lot better. Yeah. I decided I had to do this because I have a mummified hand. It just felt right. Trying to get to Ascension 20 a month. The game gets really hard around about Ascension 17 or 18, I think. Like, the difficulty increases are pretty standard and gradual up to 15. Maybe Ascension 10's harder. But like 17 and 18 are pretty insane. This is Jorbs. P-O-N-K. Jorbs bomb. Looping. Got a mummified hand. How hard was it getting the position of professional football? It wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. What do you call it when you were born into something? My parents were both professional footballs, and so for me, it was sort of always what I knew I was gonna do. I don't know what the Antonio Brown situation is, but we can totally talk about NFL pop culture during that an hour. We can 100% do that. I'll have all of the hot takes for you. I have so many educated opinions about the, what does it stand for? The NFL. Yep, that's me. I'll be using the channel points system on Twitch. Maybe. We already have points here, though. Advent Skynet's in charge of that. They'd have to be significantly better than the ones that Advent Skynet has. That's a lot to live up to. Why not just kill? Why not do the thing that I did? You got a problem with me doing the thing that I did? You got a problem with me doing it my way? TM. Wendy's trademark. Is that Wendy's? Jack in the Box? I don't know. That's one of them, right? You're always Burger King? Alright, sorry. These brands are very distinguishable from each other in my mind, and it shocks me that I mistook one for the other. Burger King's the one that serves you burgers and fries really quick, right? And they also have Coke products. So brave. So brave. 86. Let's kill these ones. Mummified Hand were a boss relic. Probably be an okay boss relic sometimes. Certainly see situations where it was worth picking up. It would be sort of comparable to whatever the defect one that gives you a plasma orb is. What's it called? I don't remember. Oh. Nuclear battery, that's the one. We really, really want all three of these. I think I'm probably meant to take feed with 2 blood potions. They're all really good. Seems like it has a difficult time feeding reliably. It draws feed like a third of the time. I don't think it has that much trouble. Also has a Reaper, so it's happy to stall sometime. And if it gets like a power through or whatever, it's also going to be very good at blocking all of a sudden. I'll grab the Reaper. That's unfortunate. Really would have preferred having 4 energy. I bought open source on GitHub. Not exactly. Vaguely, though. Good hand. Sounds like smoking weed outside a lot. Maybe the wind's just perfectly wrong. Okay, got 2 Reapers, we got 4 strength. We can start working on getting this health back. Hey, we got it back. It was easy. I can get all the way to full health. I think it's relatively safe to go for that. The wizard is 24 months. Flame seems fine. Is this awakened one? No. Taking flame. No crow. Sure. Take a heavy blade plus. Yeah, I took a second Reaper. That's correct. We got the Nunchaku. I think I would have rather not fought that fight. It would just make me feel happier to not have Nunchaku right now. Nunchaku is a rare relic. The reason is to make it so you don't have to get it as often, pretty sure. Imagine how often you would get it if it wasn't a rare relic. You get it like all the time, it would be terrible. Oh wait, Super Kamiguru.
In all fairness, if we hadn't already met the goal for playing the first run of the new character, I'd have done this, so here you go.
You. No way to super Kamaguru. Appreciate that. The votes of the people who have given me money will count exactly the same as the votes of the people who have not given me money, but I will pretend that they count more when playing the new character for the first time. Yeah. I made the goal $2,000. I didn't want to make the goal $2,000. That's a lot. I'll ask you for that type of money if I'm raising money for charity or something. We don't need to. Y'all have good things to spend your money on in your own lives, I'm pretty sure. Most of the time. Am I gonna start streaming on Monday? Whenever I start streaming, I don't know. I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping lately, so whenever that works. Silent body pillow, which I would have behind me while I streamed. What does a silent body pillow go for? I'm pretty sure that there isn't one, right? Like any actual silent body pillow that I purchased would be infringing on Mega Crit's IP. This is the excuse I've come up with for not wanting to do that. I'm gonna stick with that excuse. Oh, do that. Oi! Stop! I had so much block that turn as well. That's rough. Unlucky. I feel like we're about to get bailed out really hard by nunchucks. It's gonna look really awkward after I talk shit about them. $30 what? Umamori prevents you from taking a curse from this fight, that's correct. No Reaper here. Okay. Yeah, no, the nunchaku were still shit. Gabriel, thank you very much for the sub. Magbomo show to you as well. Appreciate the support a lot. Thank you for using your half-price September sub. I hope you used your half-price September sub. Some of you might not realize that right now it is September, which means you can sub to this channel or other channels for the first time at half price. Incredible. Outstanding. Wow. The New York Times. Punished. Oh, the punish. That's rough. Miss Achiever, thanks for the 2 months. Agbomo show to you as well. Much appreciated. Chamo Chaman, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Agbomo to you too. But streamer, what if I want to pay full price? You can buy the sub for half price and then donate $2.50 to Amazon.com. DML, thanks for 100 bits. Appreciate it. You can also cheer with this and it adds a free 10%. That's so much stuff. I have now raised $206.10. What should our stretch goals be? Stretch goal could be Twitch doesn't play the first run of the new character. That could unlock with another couple of $100. I might donate for that one. Do I rest? Recall? I feel like that was a waste of a campfire. If I'm just gonna get the free heal fight anyway. Sorry, for those of you who don't know, we call Reptomancer free heal around here. Imagine having to fight a real enemy. I just blocked for 13 by pressing the end turn button. That was cool. And our ZK1, thanks very much for the sub. Agbomo show to you too. Yeah. I would have just full healed without having to rest. Would have been way better. Previous seems cool. Grab the recall now. Burning Dodecahedron's actually gonna go off sometimes, like right now, for example. And this deck's actually really short on energy. So that's a pretty nice pickup. The fourth character has not been officially spoiled yet. And please do not spoil it for other people if you have looked at what it is. Bonk! We got another 1 damage out of Nunchaku there. It's a very good relic. Jorbs overblocked for more than 15 there. What are you trying to say? Come on. Come right out and say it. Don't be a coward. Say the words. Steak Fires, thanks so much for the sub. Bomo show to you as well. Ooh. Was Power Through actually better than Disarm there? Disarm's really good. Power Through might have actually been better though. Interesting. I didn't even really like think about it until after I'd finished clicking on the card. Arts and Twitch, thanks for the 6 months. Angabomo show to you as well. Nice! Good work, Nunchaku. Nunchaku have never let me down. Gross. Oh, order? Question mark? Should have played Flame Barrier. They've gotten me 4 damage closer to killing the transient. Nunchaku are primed. Knees weak, arms are heavy.
I wanna be a billionaire, so
Hey, Taskless, thank you for the $2.50 donation. 860. Please send this to Amazon. I don't have an envelope because who the fuck uses those anymore? I don't know how I'm gonna. I don't know. Seems like a tough thing to do. You've left me an impossible task. Ooh, bonk. I would not have been able to bonk there without the nunchaku. How do I win? Not out loud. No wait, Super Kamaguru. Those are words that don't need to be said. Spot Weakness is an excellent card. And I like it a lot. It's one of my favorites. Did I just lose the run? Possibly. I didn't draw Spot Weakness until I reshuffled my discard pile, and then when I did draw it, my meter wasn't even attacking. It's very awkward right now. Drop bombs, but he keeps on forgetting when he wrote down the whole crowd grows so loud his words won't come out? Good. I have successfully scaled my strength. Yay! Fuck this fight right now. Oh my god. Thank you. There's a Reaper, it's in the mail. Medkit never makes slimes cost 0. Doesn't do that. Not a thing it does. Alright. We want no attack from Time Eater this turn, and we draw Reaper. That is an attack. In the music. I feel uncomfortable. It's gonna end up being 33 block effective. I am in danger. Trees by the way. Yep. Thank you for pointing those out. Fuck. And Chaku have betrayed me as usual. Okay. Thanks, Steakfires. Appreciate the sub a lot. Hope you have a good September too. Good luck on the Ascension 20 climb. The joke is on you. I have 3 strength already. Mom's spaghetti. Been playing Islanders for the last 6 hours. An experience that so many can relate to. Hope you're having fun. Fucking Nunchaku. Oh my god. He just always sucks so much. How do they always suck so much? Doesn't even make sense. That's a lot of block for a hand with no block cards. I guess I have 739 gold. I can probably buy new potions, right? Probably. Probably. Magic flower. Ever found a corruption? Try to kill... So we just kill the right one first. Does Pantograph get Magic Flower? It does, yeah. Maybe I kill the left one first. Why won't they die? Maybe Pantograph will help. Nope. Pantograph will help soon. How much health is it? It's 9 plus another... These always round up, so it's 38, 47 health. A lot of health. Alright. So we win, we're good. Bottled Tornado, but my only powers are Feel No Pains and Inflame. This has been a bit of a rough one. I'm not sure that I can beat the heart. We'll have to try. Seems fine to take Metallicize. Unfortunately, we won't be able to carry over our block from this turn. I wonder if I was actually meant to draw 3. It takes away Runic Dodecahedron faster. I'd have been meant to. I want to hit Disarm, right? decent block. No disarm. Rest in peace, Thread and Needle. You did not deserve this. I can't play Disarm right now. This is shit. Guess I could play Reaper instead of Slimed. Maybe I should have kept Burn. Maybe I should have played Carnage. It's all a mystery. Okay, good. Like perfect. We defend first? Defend, spot, uppercut, disarm. Oh, you're still attacking for 2 times 15. That's rude. Bash, Reaper, immolate first, right? Immolate Reaper. Holy crap. Oh, we got a shot! It's the other Reaper. We're at full health. Full health is pretty good. Last I checked. Where'd all the strength come from? I played spot weakness on turns when the enemy was attacking, instead of turns when the enemy wasn't attacking. It was better. It worked better. Should have been doing that the entire time, I think. Alright, fun run. Fun run! $29.49, never 3,000. Hard to have 3,000 points. If only we'd have Calip